G'day everyone, I'm X-Ray Racer 1 and welcome to part 14 of the Speed Passion LM1 build series. Part 14 is the final part. Now in part 13 I went over you with some painting tips with you and showed you a few of the things that I do when I paint a Lexan body, and it came out quite well with the paint scheme I wanted. I didn't go for anything, I wouldn't say fancy, but it is pretty cool. Well, I think it is. And so yeah, it's the body itself, when you build the kit, the body that it comes with is quite fiddly to put together. So take your time when doing it. So anyway, without any more talking, here's the finished car. Not bad, hey? It's very it is very shiny, I will admit. It actually does look a little bit different on the camera screen here. I decided I wanted to go for something that would stand out. Well, it definitely does. The paint that I used is Tamiya Iridescent Pink Gold for the main colour, and the other paint that I used, if I just can get it, so the main colour is this PS47. That's Tamiya colour. That's the iridescent pink gold, and the actual paint, if I just zoom in here, as you can see, it is an actual chrome. It's a chrome paint that I used, and this is the paint here called RC Car Chrome. It's I'm not sure of the brand. I'm guessing that is the brand, RC Car. And as you can see, it's not cheap either. So yeah, I decided I wanted to go for something chrome, and it actually turned out quite well. If I just take the camera off the stand, as you can see in certain sections as I move around, it changes colour. So that's the whole idea of the iridescent paint, is for it to change colour. Now I haven't run it yet. I've only just finished it. I actually finished it at night time and was pretty much tired from it, so I decided to film this morning. So yeah, as you can see, the paint mask works quite well. If you're wondering what's going on here, this is actually a separate part that you have to glue on, or not glue on, but stick onto the body. That's why it looks a bit like that. I'll have to go over it with a bit of clear sticky tape just to make it look a little bit neater. But as you can see from the chrome, it's very shiny. You can easily see the reflection of my hand. So that's to get that chrome effect, it is very difficult. You have to do lots and lots and lots of very light coats. And if I just turn it around carefully here, as you can see, the body is, as I said, the body is based on the Audi R18 e-tron Quattro. Well, loosely based. It's got a bit of a Peugeot look too in certain areas. I haven't put all the decals on it. I mean, it does come with just basically speed power decals and things like that. I did, however, put the main ones on, the headlights, and if we look at the back here, got the rear decals on. I didn't go nuts with the decals. Just what I like to keep the look, so you can see all the chrome paint and things like that. And what I'll do quickly is I will just put the camera back on the stand, so just bear with me a sec. And what I'll do is I'll take the body off and give you a look on the inside. I did have one issue. While I said I haven't run it, I did just give it the chassis a quick run in my kitchen just to make sure it's all working. I have had to replace the servo horn on it. The servo horn that came with seemed to have a very soft plastic, and it stripped itself. The spline that the servo horn sits on is fine, but the servo horn that came with the kit, yeah, it's a bit of a weak plastic, so I had to replace that. As you can see too, I've put a personal transponder in there because I do intend on racing this. I have had it with rubber tires on, basically just some, I've got some Ride R1s that I just put on there just to see how it looks. It looks pretty cool. If we look here, as you can see, I managed to get the Speed Passion 17.5 turn motor in. For those who watched the build series saw me couldn't actually get it in, and I ended up putting a Novak ballistic motor in instead, just to complete the building. If I zoom in here, you'll see why I had a lot of issues. It's because Speed Passion has the wire plugs here, it makes it somewhat difficult to mount the motor in. So after I'd finished, I thought I'd have a second go at building or installing the Speed Passion motor. Everything else has gone together smoothly, so apart from a new servo horn that I've put on, I will also recommend too, if you look closely, there is no servo saver whatsoever. So yeah, I would recommend Kimbro make servo savers that will just mount onto the servo. So yeah, I'd recommend one of them. It's just a little insurance. I mean, unless you got metal geared servos, then yeah, you should be fine. But you take a decent whack, yeah, you'll end up damaging your servo. So that's pretty much it, folks. That's the end of the build series. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the car or the electronics or whatever, don't hesitate to comment down below. So until then, I'll see you later.